Hey friends, let's practice equivalent fractions a little bit more. So just as a reminder that the fractions have two numbers, the numerator and the denominator. And we learned that sometimes that fractions can be equivalent, even though the numerators and denominators are different. So let's go ahead and practice some more. Are 1/2 and 4/8 equivalent fractions. Today we're going to practice using fraction strips, and here are fraction strips, guys. So we have fraction strips that are broken off into halves because of 1/2 and also broken off into eighths because of 4/8. So taking a look at these fraction strips, we have 2 halves and then we have 8 eighths. And we're taking a look at 1/2 and 1/8. So we're seeing if they are equivalent. So we're going to match them up, making sure that both strips are the same exact length. And then we're going to break off those strips into 1/2. That looks like this. And then another half. And then also we're going to break them off into eighths down here. And we're going to put together 4 1/8 strips to equal the length of 1/2 strip, because remember, we're comparing 1/2 and 4/8. So there's 1/2, there's 1/8, but we're not just doing 1/8, we're doing 4/8. So we're going to put them together and we're going to put it side by side. So there's 1/2 and then here are 4/8. So we take a look, and are they the equal length? Yeah, they pretty much go to the same exact spot. So yes, 1/2 and 4/8 are equivalent fractions. Let's practice a little bit more. We're going to write two other fractions that are equivalent to 1/2. So over here we have 1/2. We have a fraction strip broken off into halves, into fourths, and then also into eighths. And we're going to use these fraction strips to help us. So the first thing we have to do is shade 1/2. So we take a look at this, and that's shaded 1/2. Then we're going to shade the other fraction strips to match the length of 1/2. So our fourths, we're going to shade in 2 of those to match. And then also the eighths, we're going to shade in 4 of them to match. So we can write fractions that describe the shaded parts of the fraction strips. So I know that 1/2 over here is shaded. I know that 1/2 over here are shaded. And I know that 1, 2, 3, 4/8 over here are shaded as well. So two fractions equivalent to 1/2 and are 2/4 and 4/8. All right, friends, so these are just some another examples of some fraction strips. So they all equal 1 whole. So we would need 2 halves to equal a whole. We would need 3/3 to equal a whole. We would need 1, 2, 3, 4/4 to equal a whole. And you can see how many we need and how we can break off those wholes strips into different fractions as they get farther down, all the way down to a 12th, where we would need 12/12 to equal a whole. So we're going to continue practicing these fractions, friends, the rest of the week. So go ahead and do your homework. Try to get some of those done for me tonight, and we'll go over it some more tomorrow in class. Great job today. Bye, friends.